is Disneyland Media Show that talks things past, present, potential, future for Disneyland Paris. I've got a very special guest with us today. Because we've got an interesting development for... If not, turn your ring light on. Oh! I keep forgetting to do this. I keep forgetting to do this. There we go. Right. I've been the last few days. I've been forgetting to do this on other shows. So I'm like, oh, thank you, Mickey. There we go. Okay. I got so distracted by making sure our special guest here. I forgot to make sure all the equipment was switched on. Okay, right. We have an interesting development in Disney Adventure World in that I did not see coming. I don't know about you two. No. And that is, we're going to be having an up ride in Adventure Bayway. Adventure where? Bayway. Bayway. It's what he's calling the lake area now. Oh, okay. Because in these last few years, we've been hearing so many different names. Like, we've had Adventure Bay, Adventure Way. So I'm just basically going to combine the two now. I'm just going to refer to it as Bayway. Adventure Bayway. Now, that might sound like a euphemism, but I don't care. I don't care. I honestly couldn't care less. But yeah, so we're going to be getting a ride themed to the Disney Pixar film Up. That's why I've got Doug here with me. The only person I can tolerate from that film. Okay. So we take a for my bar. Okay, here we go. Maybe 2 seconds. Is that better? Okay. So, we're going to get a ride. Now, we already know for Adventure Bayway we're going to get a ride themed to Tangled. Yeah, Rapunzel's Tangled Spin, I think it's pronounced. I think that's what I think that's what it's called. You're like, I'm staying out of this. So don't look at me, I'm not here. Yeah, I just don't know what to really make of this. I mean, for example, what is it with the location? Yeah. Why are you putting it in Adventure Bayway when you've got a great big Pixar land? You've got Worlds of Pixar. Yeah. It's almost like Imagineers have spent too much on this pathetic expansion. They've forgotten what lands are currently in there. And it is actually supposed to currently be a land dedicated to Pixar. It's called Worlds of Pixar. By any chance. You forgot about that? Just like, you know, why are you putting... I mean, originally we didn't think the lake area was going to be rides. It was going to be the lake area. That will be it. Yeah. The restaurant, the Regal restaurant will be there, and that will be it. Well, we weren't expecting rides. No. We weren't expecting rides. Maybe that's where all the budget's gone. Oh, Mickey! He's got a point. Maybe that's where all the budget went. Maybe that's why we're getting crap lands. Because all the budget's gone, the lake area. But we don't want it! I don't want it, you know what? He doesn't want it. I don't want a lake. I said from the start I don't want a lake. You have? I said from the start I don't want a lake. I don't want it. We get it's just like... Yeah. But it just makes no sense if you have Rapunzel and you go, oh, the two couldn't be more different if you tried. Yeah, it's just like... And plus... The layout of this ride would be perfect to demolish Flying Cars of Agrabah! Yeah. I can imagine we get to the Parks 40 and that still be there. You'll still be going, that's nothing in Pixar, get rid of it! Well, I'm sorry. If you're going to be in the perimeters of a Pixar zone, then I'm sorry, you need to be Pixar themed. Bye-bye. Alright. Literally, it's right next door to Crush's Coaster. Therefore, that means it is in the parameters of the Pixar. Therefore, Flying Cars Agrabah should be turned into a Pixar ride. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm gonna keep banging on that drum. Don't. Was not a euphemism. I'm gonna keep banging that drum until we get results. Okay? So, there's gonna be an attraction themed Up. Okay? It's going to be in Adventure Bayway. So, the ride is set to provide a bird's eye view of the park's new scenery from the seats on a spinning carousel swing. Oh no, I don't like the sound of this. I don't like the sound of this. It's a little bit like what you might expect to see in Blackpool, where it's like you've got a swing. That's your seat. That's your right. Where it's like you're on a swing. You're strapped into it, and you just go swirling around. Oh no. Oh no. I have seen some of those when I was very young in parks here in the UK. Oh no. No, that's made me feel really sick. But oh no. 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 Yeah, I just I all feel sick now. So, despite lands themed to many Pixar films, this attraction will be the first ever ride themed to Up in a Disney park. That's interesting. I've not heard Up themed ride before than any of the others. No, you'd have thought about that. So obviously, Doug has been meet and greetable in various Disney parks over the years. People do find Up as a lovely film. For me, if you were to ask me to do a tier list of all the Pixar films, I would have it sort of mid-table. It's okay, but I'm not really loving it. Plus, you don't get teary at the very beginning. Well, because Ellie's basically only there to serve the plot. She's a plot purpose character. She's there to drive the plot along, and then when she's no longer needed, bye-bye, Ellie. Oh, that's cruel! Off she goes. Look, Doug, she's flying! Now that's cruel. Look, she's got the great big wilderness in the sky. Hi, Ellie. That is cruel. That is cruel. Well, you should have given her more time on screen then. Then I might sympathise, like with Coral. Bye-bye, Coral. Oh, that's even worse! I'm wicked! What do you expect? You should know that by now. Anyway, so construction for the attraction has been confirmed to begin by the end of 2025. When do we think it's going to be next year? Maybe it'll open? Could do, because Bayway's supposed to be open next year. So, it could be in time for next year. We'll see. And the attraction can also be seen on the left of the previously released concept art for the new Adventure Bayway. It's also taken a first look at the new scale model for Disney Adventure World, which does include a small version of the Up attraction. The model also includes sections for the upcoming World of Frozen and Pride Lands themed areas to come. Yeah. So I'm not sure we've got an opening date for this ride. I imagine if it's going to start next year. Not next year. This year, sorry, this year. I imagine it's probably going to be maybe... You're looking at maybe 2026 the earliest to get that open. Yeah. Is there anything on the main article? No. Right, well I imagine they're not going to want to open Bayway and have one attraction on construction walls. So I imagine you're probably looking at maybe 2026 it will open. which is not looking good for World of Frozen. Right, to be there at the same time. Won't surprise me. So that could mean we may have to go to the summer. Just get me in Arendelle! Now! Get me there now! I've waited long enough. I've waited long enough. But yeah, so... What do we feel? Because that's pretty much all the news I could give you about it. What do we feel? How are you feeling? I'm in shock. Yeah, I'm in shock because I don't think we were expecting this at all. No. I mean, it feels random. Yeah, we're going to do a ride themed to Up. We're not going to do the smart thing and get rid of Flying Cars Agrabah and put the Up ride there. We've got this new area. We don't know what the fuck it's definitely called. But we've got lots of space. Let's put that there. And we'll just pretend it's B to something. Bayway is not going to help the jigsaw problem. Because you can have a spinning teacups ride themed to Tangled. And now we're going to spinning swing ride themed to Up. What is this? The magic fucking roundabout? Zebedee! I don't think even Zebedee could solve this problem. I don't think even he could solve this problem. He's got enough to deal with Dougal and his sugar rush. I don't think Zebedee's gonna solve our problems, boys and girls. Yeah, it just feels weird. I mean, I did not see it come. No one saw it coming. That's a first. Yeah, that's gotta be a first. Definitely in a very long while. That's gotta be a first. It just feels random. It feels pretty random to do it. I mean, and also, oh no. I don't like the idea of this ride's concept. It's gonna be what? I know, because what is it gonna be? Is it really gonna be basically swinging round and round the house? Because like, if you're gonna do a ride themed to a specific IP, it's gotta make sense. So, how does this ride make sense if it's just gonna be you're on a swing and you're just going round and round and round for God knows how many minutes? It just doesn't. I'm not seeing what is going to connect the IP to the ride mechanism at this stage. I don't see what the connection is. I just think it's a random ride you're going to throw in for the sake of it. When really, we had what, €2 billion? Yeah, we had €2 billion. Are we really wasting it on things like this? Yeah. Are we really wasting it on? Yeah. This whole expansion went downhill very quickly. It never got out of the starting blocks now. It never got out of the starting blocks. It was doomed from the get-go. Yeah. The minute this was announced, back in 2018, it was doomed from the get-go because they promised too much. Yeah. Over-promised, under-delivered. That is Disneyland Paris for you boys and girls. Oh, no clapback. No telling me to go fuck myself. Well, we can't really deny it. So, oh! I've been swiped! It's like, we've had enough. Yeah, we've had enough of this expansion now. It's dragged on for too long. No one's going to read the rewards a bit. It's not going to tell us park into an all-nighter. And it's now got a crap name. Yeah. So, why are we doing it? No offence, Doug. I know, poor Doug. He's literally sat here for how many minutes now? How many minutes have you been here, Doug? 15. He's been sat here for about 15 minutes, and yet he's just having abuse thrown at him. Look if we've not got any cones, because otherwise... Oh, colour shame! This needs to have the colour shame! Yeah, put this right in the colour shame. It's like, what is it really going to be about? Is it literally we're going to go on a swing and we're going to be round and round and round and round the house? Is the ride vehicle's going to be featured a balloon? And your base is going round and round and round? Well, if that's the case, I'd rather have Inside Out emotional, because it's an emotional whirlwind balloon. It is. Well, I'd rather have emotional whirlwind. I'd go on that. I'd go on that. Would not go on this. No. Well, I don't think you would go on it full stock, because I think there might be some heights involved. Oh, no! Now I feel even more sick. There you go. So, you stay well clear of this attraction. It's not for you. It's not for you. Is anything in that part now for me? Olaf's there. Well, apart from Olaf and Elsa. Is anything left this part for me? I don't fucking think so. Just... I literally don't know what else to make of this. I really don't. That's what I'm trying to throw to you two, because I'm stuck. I don't know what to make of it, apart from the fact why we do, what's the point? Right. And in that area, hello, you've got a Pixar area called Worlds of Pixar. All you need to do is get the wrecking ball to flying cars with Agrabah. I'll press the button. Yeah, he would take great pleasure watching that, right? All I say is get the wrecking ball on Agrabah and then you turn it into a Pixar ride. Job done! But oh no! No, this is DLP. We don't like to do things simple and easy. Like to make things complicated and drive people insane. But they'll still spend their money to come over us once a year. Meh, 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 meh. It's like, you give me strength. Plus, we don't really know much about what this area is. But it's not even set on a fucking name! Is it Adventure Way or is it Adventure Bay? You choose. I'm not. Otherwise, I'm just going to call it Bayway. And pray that no one asks you to do a definition. Or I get stuck at the back alley. Well. Yeah, just. I mean, Mickey's right. This was complete blindside. None of us saw this coming. And they haven't really sold it to us either. I mean, we can't really be show placement for it either. I mean, we're not really confused like that. I think it would have been better to focus on the money on the lands. So, Avengers Campus, Frozen, what is now going to be Lion King. That is where the budget should have been spent. Look, not on an area that's going to house a great big whopping no good pointless lake. And then you're going to put, oh, no, this thing right, that's wrong. Alright, so like, plus, our kids going to go on that? I mean, would parents really let their kids go on that ride? Yeah, because I think the idea behind Bayway is the rides are going to be there for the kiddies, and you're right. This is going to be one of those rides where it's literally all you are on is just a swing, and that's your ride vehicle. Would you really want to let the 9 to 11-year-olds on that? I don't fucking think so. Don't think so. Although mind you, they've got away with it in this country for years now, so it's probably fine. But it just, yeah. I mean, we're struggling. We're actually struggling to basically convey the news here, boys and girls. Is that how bad this is? Well, they haven't sold it to us that well. All it was Carl and Russell got a nice free day out. And then, where was Doug? Where was Doug? I did see photos of a deal people put Carl Russell there. I was like, where's Doug? Right. The great big star of Up got his own Disney Plus series. Where's Up? Doug, sorry, where the hell is Doug? That's what I want to know. I just can't get excited for it. I can't. I just think it's pointless. We're putting it in a completely random zone in the park. It's just... It's like... And that's not really variety. You've got one spinning ride already in the form of Tangle. You're going to another spinning ride. Oh. May as well just call that area Adventure Roundabout. Call it the N6? Yeah! Whatever beach memory you can think of, call it that. I can't. I've not got the energy today to just try and debate about this. I've got the great big heat wave going on. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not. It's like, anybody, try and convey this to me in a nice, positive way. Oh, there we go. Anything? No. It's basically giving me strength. It's literally just that, because I don't know. I don't want to make of it. I really don't. Yeah. I know this has not been much of a show today, guys, but we are just like... We're struggling. Because this was, as Mickey has pointed out, this was a blindside. We did not see this one coming. And they haven't really done a great job of selling it to us. So, what are we supposed to do? Supposed to go, oh yay, woo! Can't wait to see the upride! Just like, no. That was even half enthusiastic. Just no. If you're gonna do it, you need to be able to sell this to the consumer. And I don't think they do a good job of it. No. Well, again, it's being very vague on the details as well. Yeah, like, is it even a concept image of it? I can look that up. Yeah, it's like... Okay, give me 2 seconds. Try. Yeah, no, we're going to just turn that to try and fish off, because we are struggling with this today, boys and girls. No, I don't think there is. Okay, so they don't always give us a concept art of it, like the actual ride. Nope. Oh, well, they're really arguing this close to their chest, aren't they? Aren't they? Yep. I mean, there's one of the actual of the park, but they've not got one of the actual ride, which I think that's damning. Yeah, because we've not got an idea of what we could expect to see come next year. So that's bad marketing. You know. Yep. That's bad. That is really bad marketing. You'd know. Just, yeah. But this is what our park has always been like for years now. They've always been vague on details. When they announce something, they always seem to be very vague on the details. But that's not helpful. You're trying to get people excited for it. Nope. Nope. It's like, come on. You can't just give us the appetizer. We need at least a bit of meat on the bones. Right. Give us a little stuff. We don't want you to give us the full details. We just want a little bit to get us sort of, warmed up and think, okay, maybe this might be a good thing, maybe not. But I just feel this has fallen flat. Right. This has literally fallen flat. And it just feels like, well, when it opens, we're not going to be excited for it. Because it's like, well, what's it? And what is it even going to be? Honestly, I just don't think they thought this through. But they're a swinging ride based on... What did they swing around on? Yeah. Ah. Do I think... I think I got with the wrong IP. Because this ride mechanism sounds perfect. Oh, I know what you're thinking. This ride sounds perfect for Monsters Inc. The doors! The doors! This ride mechanism would have sounded perfect for Monsters Inc. Because you've had the ride, because you've had where the ride bit of the doors, and it would be like we're riding the doors. Who's getting that? Is it Walt Disney? I think it's Florida. What the Monsters Inc. one? I think it is Florida. Oh, don't be Florida. DCA's already got one. They've got a Monsters Inc. already. But I was so excited that I got an RC 20 last. I was like, oh my god, I'd love to do that, but that would fucking kill ya. I still want to do it. I still want to do it. That would fucking kill ya. It's gonna be it's gonna be Florida. It's gonna be Florida. It's gonna be Hollywood Studios. It's gonna be like the first suspended roller coaster to come from Disney. But yeah, but I remember that being an RC thriller, so I was like, oh my god, I would so love to do that, because we all have wanted to ride the doors. That film's nearly 25 years old, and we've all wanted to ride the doors. So I think, wrong IP for this ride. It should have been Monsters Inc., and we get like a sort of tamed version of what Florida wants to do. Yeah, that's what it should have been. That is what it should have been. But oh no, it's DLP. We don't like to do things simple. We like to do things complicated and messy. Messy! Right, but no, literally, that's just coming right now. Wrong IP. Mechanism, it'll fly, but you're right. What is it that people are going to swing around to on up? Answer the postcard, please. Answers in the comments, please. Answers in the comments. Whereas, what's the thing? Women perfect. Women perfect. Okay, so we're going to be getting an up-themed ride coming to Adventure Bayway. Construction's due to begin towards the end of this year. So we're looking at an early 2026 opening. Can we just wrap it up? I think we should. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, dog. And for all of you as well. And until next time, mercy, I just attack. Oh, boy.